Hey, what's going on, DDO gamers? Axel here,
I've seen people not.
running a little Fall of
I've
Truth
seen
today.
people want to
First time I've run this raid
not
in a
even roll
while,
on Stormbreaker.
and it's one of my favorite raids.
I've seen them put up for roll and nobody rolled.
It's not too long, not too short, a lot of fun, requires some party coordination. And I'm running just in a PUG here, and luckily I don't have any difficult assignments. I'm just serving as general DPS and spot healer. We've got Twinkle Blade, who's serving as the main tank healer, and we've got, I believe, Dullstar, who's tanking the dragons.
I need almost anything.
And Jubilee is, or not, kiting the dragons.
Like
Juby here is, I believe, our Reaver tank, and
Tune has gear from
I think
Hound and Bob.
they call, either they call or Striegum
Like the
is
best gear
our
it has.
dragon tank. So, should be an easy run for me. Just kill stuff, keep the occasional person healed. I didn't even jump into Unyielding Sentinel for this raid, which I usually do for the extra healing and the extra survivability, but since I'm really third tier healer here, it's not vital. It's funny, when I joined, I'll get this occasionally, but the leader was really confused by my build. He almost denied me. And I think people need Death Ward. Yep. Alright. One thing I don't like about this raid is, as you can hear right now, the Reaver and the Truthful One up here are both chatting up a storm. You gotta sit in here and listen to them do this chat for about, I don't know, 2-3 minutes before you start. Alright, and we're good to go. Blur myself, which I forgot to do. Start DPSing.
Running around with ML14 gear on. I didn't do too bad the last time I ran this.
Maybe 4 years ago.
A lot of lag. Look forward to this Crystal Cove being over.
I did pick up some of the Orchard Braziers to replace those with, though.
And as usual, I believe we're going Lies, Confusion, Silence.
To work on your HP.
We do an LCS.
Yeah. Yes.
I'm going to give up some SP here, but I'm going to jump.
Giant's about 50.
Oh, snap.
Ah,
Okay.
they all died before I died.
I should have gotten that guy healed, but it was going to cool down,
Yeah,
and
that'll happen.
with the lag, it just
Especially when I'm
wasn't
currently
possible.
outtanking the other dragon behind me and I didn't see it.
Okay, here's Confusion. I don't need to get him.
Confusion say, tank only one
Lies
dragon
still
at a
being
time.
prepped. Go Lies.
Man who doesn't watch his back gets stuck in it.
Confusion is skippy.
Crap, the Silence Giants decided to come after me.
So let's find the Lies Giants. It's the
Lies Giant okay?
Yeah,
Lies Giants got ready to drop.
both about
Drop
prepped.
boat.
Here we go. We're dropping.
Yeah, then he ran away.
Lies is down.
Hey, let me know what right here.
For some reason I have the sound effects way too damn high.
Oh, nice. He's down? Okay. Good.
Some trash here for him. One thing is you want to make sure you get the trash, keep the trash cleared in this one. It can be tough if it builds up and get annoying. Alright, we found ourselves the Confusion Giant. We're all prep.
First ball.
Ooh, wasn't paying attention to my health bar there. It's a little rough commentating right now and trying to
Giant's
also
about 30%,
pay attention to
25.
my health bar and the health bar of all the other 11 players. As you can see, I like having Cocoon slotted for these raids. I'm throwing it anytime I see someone get close to 3/4 to 1/2. Confuse is almost prepped. He's prepped. I'm gonna lay off. And let's find the Confusion Dragon to see if it needs help. Where's the Confusion?
Hold off on a giant
there,
old
there it is. And it needs a little help. It's about 20%. Alright.
Dragons in a sliver.
By the way, we're running this on Epic Hard. Dragon's down. I didn't hear the confirmation, but it sounds like, yep, we got them both down at the same time. That's one tricky part about this raid. You gotta kill multiple sets of enemies, and they've got to go down at the same time, or they regen, or they come back at full health.
Okay, pull up.
Giants of the sliver.
I've got the truthful one on the south, so if you can keep Reaver up north.
Just trying to pull some of this trash.
If nothing else, we'll move Reaver. Dragon's going down. Thank you.
Alright.
Giants down.
And that's our 3 pairs.
Thanks for the heals.
Next part of the raid is we've got to kill that right there. Right after, let me see, I think we might have to wait for the Reaver to turn against us. I'll just kill some trash while we're waiting.
Reaver came over here.
He will. I'll have to warn him.
Hit by that
Don't worry
nasty
about it.
dragon tail. The truthful one has a nasty
Just gotta hope I don't
trip
get the
you
dragon.
gotta watch out for. And I might see a lot of people already shooting at that. That's the main thing here. Looks like the cleric is a little feared, but she'll be alright. See her casting. So nothing else to do, so I'll just throw my thrower at this. This is the only ranged I've got. So after this prism right here is destroyed, we need some help healing. Okay.
Anyway, got freedom
After this
movement.
prism is destroyed, the giant is going to turn against us. Right now the giant is attacking the storm reaver, or attacking the truthful one. The dragon's going to turn against us, and they're going to become the last giant dragon set that we need to bring down together. Prism's dead. Here we go, time for the giant to turn against us. Been a very easy run so far. It's a good
Try to
party.
stand to the left of the Reaver grunt or you're gonna get smoked.
Silence! Your spell is gone, Storm Reaver. And so
Nothing I
is
can do
your
about that.
time. Do as I say.
Pretty decent XP.
Yes, Master.
Twinkle Blade, need some fear. If I can find my fear clicky.
These peons
There you go.
think too much. Yes, Master.
Alright, so what I'm going to try to do in this part is wait for the tank to get the aggro. He's going to pull, one's going to pull the
You
truthful
guys
one
in
to the
north, I
corner.
probably wouldn't be standing there. I'm just saying. If you don't like boom, I'd get the hell out of there.
Yeah, come on down here to the south.
The other tank's going to pull this giant away into his own corner. We've got to, the main thing what the tanks want to do is keep their noses,
where it's safe.
is keep their noses pointed into the corner. So there's two things I can do here. I'm going to add DPS on the dragon or on the Reaver, and I'll also spot heal as needed. And here's our barb right here, is a little
That's
low.
something I hear all the time. Over here by the dragon, where it's safe.
Right?
For some reason, I'm not comforted.
Okay, the barb is the tank. Didn't know if he was. Is he a pure barb? I'm just wondering. Yeah, he is. You don't see
Got him
many of
getting
those
aggro?
right now. Barbs are quite underpowered. I'll just throw some heals on him. Why not? Got nothing else to do.
gets off of me, just block.
Okay, looks like we can go ahead and go in
I'll just play dead.
for the DPS. Nope, someone pulled aggro. Let's pull off. Let the tank get it back. Oh, there we go. See, turn back around.
And he's pissed at me.
So, with the Truthful One here, you want to add DPS, but you got to be careful. See, you don't want to pull too much DPS because you'll pull off aggro. And I don't believe I have it. Nope. And occasionally he'll go airborne like this. So the off tanks don't want too much DPS, just a slow general flow of DPS. It's more important to keep the aggro on the tank than to get the quest done extremely quickly. For some reason they call, he must be way out of range even for me to click on. He must be over here. Yep.
Okay, the undead should be popping pretty quick, so you
Alright.
might want to get out of the middle.
And I'm doing that. Alright, someone needs to pull this dragon back. Someone keeps pulling that aggro. This is one raid where one bad party member can wipe you. The Storm Reaver puts off a very deadly attack
Two of them.
called the Boom. And when that comes, it causes massive damage. You get like a 3-second countdown, and then you get hit with massive damage.
Alright, somebody else has got him, so
So you gotta be
Yeah,
careful when
someone
that
keeps
comes.
kicking
bring
my
him back,
dragon.
bring him back.
Might have to jump in here and kite the dragons. I'm not sure if this other guy's up to it. Alright, looks like he is. Alright. Tank needs to get this dragon to the corner so I can start doing more aggro, or start adding DPS. Till then, I can help clean up the trash
Get him up here on the step.
and put in a few hits on the dragon. The heck, I'm in a bad spot. Don't want to be near the dragon's mouth. Generally the best spot to attack a dragon from is their back legs, because you tend to be, or on the side, you tend to want to be out of the range of their mouth, both their mouth and their tail, which tend to be, the front and the back tend to be the two deadliest parts. You really can't do any DPS coming out their sides. They don't have any aura or 360 type effects, so it's definitely a best idea to stay on their sides or their hind legs. And it went Truth One went airborne again.
One is
And the
over half.
The tank is having some aggro problems, but nothing too crazy. We have a strong party, so it really doesn't matter.
Thank you.
This tank needs to get hold of this aggro, or someone needs to lay off the dragon so we can actually get aggro. See, it's bad to have the Truth of One turned around like this. You need to put its nose in the corner. But again, like I said, with the stronger party, it might not matter. And it definitely won't matter. We won't have any problems completing this run. And it's a lot better to have the Truthful One's nose sticking out of the corner than it is the Reaver, because the Reaver, like I said, has that nasty boom attack, which will hit,
25%.
which will hit you and then immediately hit you three seconds later or so. It'll give you a countdown timer, and then you'll get hit with massive electrical damage. And if he starts throwing that out into the party, you can have some major problems, and that's the source of most wipes in this raid. This raid's all about
Here, you guys need some dragons.
party organization and aggro management. But it's not so hard in that a pug can't complete it. You know, this is a pug on Epic Hard, and we're plowing it.
10.
And we've got the truthful one just about prepped. Lay it off. Trash isn't much of a
Looks like the Reaper's
concern
ready
right
to
now.
drop any time.
Truthful one is about to drop.
I'll just go ahead and hit the trash since we have enough preps. Truthful one's already prepped anyway.
Okay, here he goes.
Going up in the air.
He's in the air.
Is he down? Oh, he's in the air. Wait.
He's in the air. Dead.
He's down.
Truthful one's down.
Good, good, good.
Alright, it's that easy. And
Nice.
I've got to put my voice on. Damn.
Good job, all.
Still a very
We
solid
got a
run.
chest blesser.
Little bit of problems with aggro management on the truthful one, but nothing too bad.
There should be this hand grenade.
If it was Epic Elite, we could have wiped because of it, but
Good healing.
not too bad on Epic Hard. Really nothing I want from this raid.
Okay, head on, boys.
I've already had all the good items. I even have the sword. I have the cleric gloves, which I don't use because they're in the glove slot, or else I probably would use them. But we'll see. Why is that Cloak of the Magi? Why not?
Be there, be there, be there.
Ooh, Sapphire False Life, plus 30. That's pretty nice.
Damn it.
Not bad at all.
Maybe I can pull it for you. Here goes.
Let's see what we got in the epic chest. Did I pull anything?
Nope.
Let's see, one comm,
You need the comm, say?
and that's it.
Oh, I can
I
do
didn't
that.
get anything of note.
I had Stone Aegis. It's a
Oh, I'll roll
shield.
on it.
I'll go ahead and roll on the edges.
Don't want it.
Or I'll trade you the Storm Reaver's tablecloth for you.
Let's see what we got in the last chest.
D1. D100, huh?
Not much. I don't
What
want
are we
that
rolling
shield.
for?
I'll let someone
Yeah,
else
you just...
roll on it. And I even let someone else have the comms. I don't think I need them.
Yep, that's how it rolls.
Alright guys, well thanks for watching. I'll have some more videos coming out soon. I
Yeah.
definitely am going to have a Barbarian comment video because I've been I've been pretty heavily involved in the discussions on the barb changes. So I'm definitely going to have a video
D100
coming
on the,
out where I talk a little bit about
We
my
had
thoughts
two different things rolling. I think there's a
on
D120
the
on the
new
comms and a D100 on the
Barbarian changes.
shield.
So until next time,
The
thanks for
shield
watching.
actually,
See you next time.